Imagine getting slapped across the face for no reason. Or let me put it this way. Imagine your own child getting slapped in a school that you paid for. I mean, the school is supposed to provide security. And again, you paid a lot of money to ensure that you give your child a sound education. Instead, your kids get beat up in school, come back home, and just keep shut. Wouldn't even share the information with you that he or she was bullied. Now, who do we blame? I bet some of you are wondering, now who do we blame in this situation? Do we blame the bully themselves? Do we blame their parents for not giving them proper training at home? Or should we blame the school for not providing a safe, or the school management for not providing a safe environment for these kids? Because that's what is happening now, this lead British something. I mean, of course, that's what we pay for. When we say British in the name of these schools, we just feel like, yeah, it's the best school, it's a safe environment for my kids. And again, it's going to be expensive, right? Well, guess what? It's a hell, for students. It's more like survival of the fittest. So a video surfaced online, currently trending, surfaced online, where a girl was seen slapping the other girl, while the rest, we have like 11, students around. I would call them accomplices, because they watch it happen. And again, we have a video that actually did a great job, because without that, we wouldn't have known. And again, probably it was videoed because, they felt that they just need to keep the video, so that they can use it to make fun of that child. And another thing that just came to my mind now, remember I was asking, who do we blame? I need to add to that. What about the mother of the child that's been bullied? I'm also learning, right? So do you think that these kids that are being bullied, even before they are put in school, they should be trained on how to defend themselves? And if they can't physically or not strong enough to defend themselves, do you think they should be taught on how to speak up when they are in a situation like that? Because for us to get to know about this through a video and not from the parents, it's even a Twitter user that shared that.
She's proud of what she did. You're proud of what you did. You're proud, right? Somebody's child, innocent child. You beat her. Did you give birth to her? Did you give birth to her? Did you give birth to her? I'm asking you. Did you give birth to her? Did you give birth to her? Hold on. Yes, that is the guy. She don't know somebody's child. She's beating.
And that is not the only video. There's another video of a guy beating another guy, right? Now, the Minister of Women Affairs shut down the school for 3 days. I think 3 days is it's not much. Just 3 days. That school should be shut down till further notice. They need to investigate the matter properly, thoroughly, before they even allow them to operate. Reports about these bullies in schools, in this particular school, but the school choose to ignore those reports. They never investigated until now. And the bully was seen in a video begging, was begging the victim's family.
And I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to Namtira. I'm also apologizing to all you people outside. I'm sincerely sorry. I wish this never happened.
I think this victim family will sue the school. And again, what do you think? Should they also sue the family of the bully, the girl that was seen beating the another child? What do you think?
Request of the minister in charge of women affairs. And we are, you know, Nigerians that, of course, we respect rules and regulations, and we are under the law. Because our school is actually recognized, and our school is, of course, under federal capital territory. And we are registered.
I have a question.
And based on that,
Please call the full name of the school, not LBIS.
Yeah.
Thank you. Call the full name. Yes.
Lead British International School Abuja is hereby short for 3 days.
Sign. My name is
Now, my people, trying to set a new record for the longest online concert is not easy at all, especially for a lady. Just a day into the event, DJ Bella faced a challenge. When she got her period came, causing her discomfort. Despite this, she kept going, showing how dedicated, strong, and resilient she is. Guys, that is why we need to support DJ Bella. She's currently at Festival Hotel, still doing it, you know, DJing for 10 days. Even me, I know if you do well, I'm not a DJ anyways. Okay guys, the next one will shock you, and this one is about alleged 80.2 billion naira. It's like this guy Yahaya Bello, governor of Kogi State, is resisting arrest. Yes, I think so. Because explain to me why you would put armed 30 policemen and 10 counter-terrorist unit personnel to guard you. That's these people are being used. These same people work for the federal government. Can the IGP tell the police or order them that get out of that place and allow the EFCC to do their job? They are just making things difficult for this EFCC chairman, Olukoyede, that's his name. And the man seemed to me like somebody who's ready to fight corruption. I mean, we know this is Nigeria, but at least if you are 50% corrupt, we can manage you. The remaining 50%, you are clean. You can at least fight corruption with the remaining 50%. I'm just saying, don't mind. I'm just kidding, by the way. Yeah, in a country where you have been betrayed for so long, it's just going to be hard for you to trust anyone. But anyways, he's doing his job, and this man said that he will resign if Yahaya Bello is not prosecuted. That's so confident of him. And for you to withdraw $720,000 from government coffers, the people's money, $720,000 to pay for your kids' school fees, to even pay in advance. This our leaders know they get pity. You know, sometimes I wonder, do these people, they have heart? You pay for your kids' school fees. What about other people? That are on the streets that needed good education, that are, you know, in Kogi State, that don't have access to even good water, good education, and you pay in advance. And I know your kids, most of them are not in Nigeria. I don't know how many kids this guy have, but this is what we are facing.
I'm so passionate about the need for us to move forward in this country. A sitting governor, because he knows he's going, you move money. I mean, the particulars of offense is there. It's before court. Go and check it. Apply for our processes, please. You will get some of these particulars of offense there. Move money directly from government to bring the change. Use it to pay the child's school fee in advance. In advance. Dollars. How much? 70 what?
Yes. Total is over almost 800.
In dollars, yes. In dollars. $72,000. $720,000, sorry. $720,000 in advance. In anticipation that he was going to leave government house. In a poor state like Kogi. And you want me to close my eyes to that? Under the guise of saying I'm being used by who? At this stage of my life, used by who? By who? For crying out loud. I assumed office here. I didn't initiate the case. I inherited the case file. I called for the case file. I called for the report. And I said, look, there are issues here. Do you know on my own, I put a call across to him, which ordinarily I'm not supposed to do, just to honor him as a governor, as a immediate past governor. Sir, there are issues. I've seen this case file. Can you just come? Let us clarify these issues. I'm under camera. He said, sir, I thank you, my brother. I know, but I can't come. There's one lady, I don't know what her name is, that she learned, she had said, she has surrounded the EFCC with over 100 journalists, to come and embarrass him and intimidate him and all kind of stuff. I said, okay, if that is your fear, I'm going to pass you through my own gate, special man's gate. You will come to my floor. We will accord you that respect. I will invite my operatives. They will come and interrogate you or interview in my own office. What could be more honorable than that? In my own office. To allay the fear. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know what he said? But can't they come to my village? That's what he told me. Can't they come to my village to come and say, I told you. He also got to talk, he sent a message to him. My director of the investigation sent a message to him. Some people say we are handling him, we are harassed. Let's be fair on this. Look, we need the FCC. We need this institution to survive. We need this institution to survive. I'm telling you. So many victims that we have wiped tears of their eyes. People that they have swindled and all of that in their millions. How much are we going to say? Every day we keep recovering money for victims. Every day. In my 6 months, we have recovered close to 120 billion. Over 1,600 convictions.
Now, guys, let me just read what Lukoye did. He said that we met over 30 armed policemen and 10 counter-terrorist unit personnel with Yahaya Bello. I went with my gallant men, over 50 of them. We would have exchanged fire and there would have been casualties. And I guess that is why, Yahaya Bello had to put those men there, because he wants to distract the EFCC and he wants to cause riots. This is him trying to use or sacrifice these policemen to move the attention of the people to the casualties.
Do you know when we got there? I said Mount Surveillance. We were there as early as 7 a.m. Mount Surveillance. Don't cause breakdown of law and order. And people wanted the surveillance. So when eventually we got this order across to them, we were supposed to move in. That was when the government came. It is very good. Even though they are denying now that it didn't come on. When we have all the video evidence, we know the forensic evidence we have with us. And who is this man? We met over 30 armed policemen. About 10 CTU, counter-terrorism. I don't know what. With him. His CSO is a senior DSS official. We met all these people there. I went with my gallant men, over 50 of them, armed to the teeth. We would have exchanged fire. Then if you have done it, there have been casualties. If I've killed 1 or 2 people in their crossfire, Adam, what will you be saying? Will you be proud to come and collaborate with me today? And that's what some people are condemning us for. Why didn't you break down the house? Why didn't you? The day I went for my screening, I was at the National Assembly. The issue of the invasion of your Croatian house became an issue. They took me up on that. Gentlemen, we are a sophisticated law enforcement. We are not military. This is CFCC. What we investigate is white collar crime. There are certain things that may be lawful for us, but may not be expedient. Exchanging fire with other servicemen that day wasn't expedient for me, and nobody would have asked me to do that. I would have done it. I'm a lawyer. If I've killed 1 or 2 people or another uniformed man because I wanted to arrest somebody who committed white collar crime, what would I do if I want to arrest a terrorist? You employ violence, people will condemn you. You are putting even face into the work you do, people will still condemn. So where do you want me to stay? Was it not worse for him to have even run away that day? Because if he had surrendered himself or submitted himself to us that day, we wouldn't have declared him wanted. Do you know the implication of somebody being declared wanted? Usually we do quarter of a page, but because of his attitude, we have to do full page. I wouldn't mind losing my salary.
You've not advertised on my
You didn't analyze.
Yahaya Bello asked EFCC to come to his village. Is it not the same village that I saw people performing rituals to prevent Yahaya Bello from being arrested?
If River Niger and River Benue come in for Kogi State, they no go fit arrest Bello because Bello hand is clean. They use the FCC to pursue him. They go lay seat for a house for Abuja, make they hold him. They no go succeed though, because Bello is innocent of what they are saying. Let them follow the court order. Let them follow the rules of the laws of Nigeria. Let them follow the laws of the land. Except say I no be born of Igala Kingdom. If I be born of Igala Kingdom, now dear hand go fit catch Bello. But as me, the voice of the street, come intervene for this matter. Where I buy black cock, carry tortoise, come for this sacrifice, their hand no go catch Bello. Now me talk am. If their hand catch Bello, may they change my name from voice of the street. They do one of Kogi State, the white lion itself. EFCC dey front, you dey back. You dey back, they dey front. You dey left, they dey right. You dey right, they dey left. You dey center, they come there, you jump them past. Ododo na him whisk you come out to. Now Ododo na loyalty na him pay to you. Now,
And guys, just when we thought we've seen it all, here is a new report. Just check this out. It says EFCC to arraign Emefiele on fresh charge. Says he printed 884.5 million naira notes with 18.9 billion. What kind of math is that? This kind of mathematics, I don't understand. 18.9 billion naira. The mathematics, no, the oh my God. Anyways, guys, the next one here is about the family of the sound engineer Precious, the guy who died alongside Junior Pope and the rest. The family have refused to exhume his body from the river. They said they're going to call the spirit or something. And Stanley, who has been giving us updates about the whole thing, including Junior Pope, although he said that he stopped giving updates about Junior Pope's family. I guess it was caution. I think they want him to stop. He gave an update about this. I think he also raised money for this guy's family, Precious family, 1.something million naira. He had told the family they should come exhume this guy's body in order to give him a proper burial, but they refused. I guess Stanley was just angry that they had refused to come after collecting this money, and the prophet Fufenyi, or I think it's the prophet that donated 10 million naira. Yes, in the voice note sent to this guy, the twin sister didn't sound like somebody that's remorse, and I wouldn't blame, it's their family, right? But this guy is just angry and started more like threatening the family to come and exhume the body and just give this guy a proper burial. I understand, and I also felt that there's just something not okay for you to just ignore that child after collecting so much money. But I want to say this: in situation involving a deceased individual, the wishes of their parents should be given significant consideration, especially in matters such as funeral arrangements and other related decisions. It is important to respect the preferences and desires of the deceased person's family members. So, by all means, Stanley should leave the family. If the family says they don't want to come and exhume the body, leave the family alone, even though you feel like they are insensitive.
Making us to uproot someone that water has already been took, or what? See, my dear brother, let it not be a threat, okay? If maybe your community or your village or your area or your state is accepting someone that sick or that sink in the river or that die in the river, so if your side is accepting it to bring you to bring them out and bury in your own hometown, we our side, it hardly before our side we accept such a thing, and we are doing this.
Late Precious family are smiling now. You get. I want sincerely appreciate the senior pastor of Mercyland, Prophet Jeremiah Omotofenyi for gifting them 10 million naira. It's not easy. For gifting them 10 million naira. You get. And with the help of my foundation also, we raised 1.2 million naira for the family. And the governor of Rivers State also promised that any expenses for the return of late Precious, the sound guy, the sound guy that died on the 10th of April, all the expenses that they should bring it, that the state government will give them the money. Okay. This family was supposed to be in Asaba today being Tuesday. They're supposed to come Asaba today, come exhume the body of Precious. Since morning, I've not heard anything from this family. Since day before yesterday, I've been calling them on phone. What is the update? When are you people coming? Nobody gave me an insight of what was happening in River State. It was yesterday night that somebody close to the family called me and said that, man, I tell you, somebody close to the family called me and said that, man, I tell you the truth, too. This family know they ready to come collect these corpse from the riverside. And let me tell you people, the only corpse remaining in that river is only Precious corpse. It's only Precious corpse. The camera assistant guy, the family has taken the body to Abia State. The PA guy, the family has taken his corpse to Abia State. The makeup girl, the Akwa Ibom State government helped in taking her corpse to Akwa Ibom. Junior Popes, I don't know about that one. I don't want to talk about Junior Pope again. The only corpse remaining in the riverside now is Precious corpse. And I have raised 1.2 million naira for this family to come and take this corpse out from here and take it back to River State. The senior pastor of Mercyland, Jeremiah Omotofenyi, gave them 10 million naira to also support. The River State government also supported, said, go and carry your son, give us estimates. Now, the father, no one can carry the pikin. He's telling us that he's a traditionalist. He doesn't want to come and carry the corpse. But you came out online and...
May their soul rest in peace. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.
So that means this is a Mohbad issue. How you take no what's in there, my mind? If they really do statutory marriage, that means all the cloth and the shoe. They don't do statutory marriage. Then do native law and custom. So now the pikin get everything. Okay, that's Mohbad pikin. Yes, now him get everything. Everything when they establish that really Mohbad pikin. I beg, don't come on. I beg, please let me talk about that one. My body they hot. Small. Yes. Under the law, when a woman and a man they are married, any pikin where they get, there's something when they call presumption of legitimacy. I mean, break that down. Legitimacy maybe say that child though, na the papa born. That is what the law say. Under the law. Except you cannot prove it. Say no be the baba get am. If the baba they say no be me get am. So you go now if you want do DNA, if you do any, it's a conclusive proof. Say the baba no be in get am. Abi? So it will go displace that presumption of legitimacy. But for this case, Mohbad during his lifetime acknowledged that child as his own. Once the papa acknowledge a child, whether na him get am, no third party can come and say no be you get am. Wow. Now the papa don't die. He say na my child. A third party, the baba, the grandfather, na busybody. Because the son say na me get this child until his death. Now, if you go court say they won't do the DNA where they say they won't do, the court will say okay, come to the court. You will do file an affidavit. So this is not the reason why I won't say make my grandson check out. And what are the reasons? You have to give very cogent reasons before they give go ahead. Now the person who fit dispute paternity must be in the proceedings. Now the person who suppose dispute the paternity, so now that person go come challenge paternity. Now, if the court allows that kind of nonsense, it means say anybody, when my own papa die, my uncle could just look me say, you don't really resemble my
brother.
Go do DNA.
It's just the unfortunate.
Everybody go do DNA. It's nonsense. Even if the court allow this, I go do am pro bono. I go challenge am to Supreme Court. Say the court suppose not allow that man, because the man wey suppose challenge, he don't die. Okay, now even if they say make them do sample, where they collect sample, where they want collect sample, the person where they want collect sample don't die, because I no go gree say make them collect the sample of that baba, because even that baba no sure say na him get bad.
So I want to say something.
Even the mama no sure. We don't go swap am during childbirth. So that DNA is between the Mohbad and the son. Period.
The court system now don't talk say make, they don't give us at last 2 days or so. For Ikorodu, they don't say make she go do the DNA.
That's a lie.
No be say they say make she go.
No, they follow social media. Appeal. Waiting the baba go do is you go file application. Say you want do DNA. So the court go say go and serve Wunmi, make Wunmi to come court. What Wunmi's lawyer go come do na counter. He go now tell the court say no agree. So the court go now look at it. Okay, the reason is cogent enough. Okay, make it. But if the court will make that application, I go challenge them. Supreme Court, because it go open a lot of floodgates of